this is Linda from Trilotech. In this video, we're going to show you how to change your baker. As you know by now, bakers are validators within the Tezos ecosystem. If you're earning rewards on your Tez, you're doing so because you have delegated and staked with a baker. There may come a time where you'd like to change your baker because of a change in fees or really whatever reason. That's perfectly fine, and you can do so super easily. However, there's one thing to note. If you're staking, you essentially have to unstake your stake first and then delegate to the new baker. So it's pretty easy and the app takes you through this, but one thing to remember is that unstaking takes around 10 days and it's a two-step process. So here we're going to unstake, but in 10 days, we're gonna have to come back and finalize the process. And once we do, we'll have to stake with the new baker. But no worries, let's walk through it together. So I'm on the staking app, stake.tezos.com. I've already connected my wallet, so I have the dashboard view in front of me, and I see that I'm currently staking some Tez. I also see the baker that I'm staking with, and up here there's a little button that says change. So now we have a pop-up and it's basically telling me that, okay, I can change my baker, but I basically have to unstake first. And it's going to take 4 cycles, which is around 10 days. So, okay, I understand. I'm gonna click on that. And now we see a list of bakers. Now, if you wanna refresh on what you should be looking for when choosing a baker, we have a video on that and the link is in the description. I have a baker in mind, so I'm just gonna go ahead and type them in. All right, select. And there we go. We see the baker information. And the reason why we see a delegate screen is because we're essentially shifting our delegation from one baker to the other. So I'm going to hit delegate, and remember I have my wallet connected, and it's going to send a confirmation that I'm going to now delegate to this new baker. So I'm sliding to confirm. All right. It's going, it's done. So now we've changed our baker. But remember how I said that if you were staking, you have essentially unstaked? Well, let's check our dashboard. I'm gonna hit continue. So in our dashboard view, we have an information flag that has now popped up, which basically tells us that we have an unstaking process that's currently taking place. That's going to be happening in the background, but on our dashboard view, if we go to the bottom over here, we see that there's now a pending unstake request section. Now here we see our unstake request. We see the cycle in which it happened, and FYI, cycle is a unit of measurement in Tezos, and we see the cycle in which it will be finalized. So remember, one cycle equals about 2.5 days, which means that you'll have to come back to this app in 10 days. So make a note of it, schedule send a reminder, and we'll come back in 10 days. All right, it's 10 days later. I'm on the dashboard view. Most of it is the same, except I now have a finalize button down here under pending unstake requests. So this is the last step for us to complete the unstaking process. Once we click on finalize, our Tez will be made available again. So let's go ahead and finalize. I'm gonna click on the button. I have the confirmation screen on my mobile wallet. I'm sliding to confirm. And is it going through? Still going. Nicely done. We've now finalized the unstaking, and the funds should be part of our available balance. I'm going to click on continue to go back to the dashboard. Continue. So we finalized our unstake, which we had to do to change our baker. I now want to stake with this baker. So I'm going to do what we've done before, which is to go through the staking flow again. So I'm going to hit on stake. All right, I already know this. All good. I'm going to stake, say, 10 Tez. 10. All right. Now the confirmation screen has popped up on my phone. Confirming, and now it's through. I've now staked 10 Tez with my new baker. Changing your baker when you're staking is a bit long, but it's still fairly straightforward. If you have any questions about any of this, feel free, drop a question in our comments, and we'll get back to you.